Yeah, Lori, about half of the expenses for Susquehanna Township EMS are actually tied up in something that you can see anytime you show up here. They have vehicles out here, there's equipment inside of it, and there has to be staff on hand at this location to be able to make sure all of that can get out to emergency situations. But while there is some new state funding in the new state budget, some leaders with EMS companies believe their services are in crisis right now and more needs to be done.
There's a heart monitor, which everybody recognizes. We have oxygen in here.
Susquehanna EMS Chief Don Kuntz says it's expensive to stock their vehicles with equipment and medicine. After all, being unprepared is not an option when seconds count and lives are on the line.
That readiness, as we call it, is not funded. We get funded when we transport patients. That's the way the reimbursement, the insurance agencies work.
Pennsylvania is hoping to lighten the financial burden for many EMS companies with $6 million in new spending that's part of this year's state budget. It's money aimed at helping EMS companies afford advanced equipment, like the kind showcased at an event Tuesday in the Lehigh Valley.
Those who work in EMS are really always on call. No day is routine, no schedule is predictable, and they exist in a world where urgency and pressure are really the norm.
Kuntz says those dollars scratch the surface, but don't completely address the staffing challenges and rising costs facing many EMS agencies.
I think we have to come to the conclusion that we collectively as EMS agencies are going to have to find a different funding source.
State Representative Justin Fleming said the funding is a good start, but more action is needed.
Some of our EMS personnel are really running around the clock just to make a living in this, and we need to do better. We need to pay them more.
Now, overall, since the start of the Shapiro administration, state funding for EMS has risen to just under $80 million. There's also been some steps taken, like increasing the amount that EMS get when they are reimbursed for ambulance trips, as well as efforts to try and cover the cost for training for people that work here. But obviously, funding still an issue. Kuntz noted that there are a lot of places where taxes are actually levied to try and help pay for these services. So it's definitely an issue we'll continue to follow. Here in Susquehanna Township, Tom Lehman, WGAL News.